Today, I'm going to be showing you guys every single way to get Prodigy Math Game Epics in 2024, just like these, and some ways you could potentially get them for free. All that I ask is you go down below and hit that subscribe button, and let's head straight into the video. Alright guys, so before we go into any methods, let me show you guys my credibility. I have a bunch of epics in Prodigy. As you can see, I have Big Hex. I have a bunch more down here such as Chill and Char, which as you can see, I have the in real life version for. I have ones like the Eclipse, which of course I also have the real life version for, and I have a bunch of epics, so I know the ways to get Prodigy epics. Here's my proof. I have a bunch of epics on my account, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. Yes, I do have epics, so some of the ways I'm going to be showing you guys do in fact work. Now, before we go any further, we need to separate the three different types of epics in Prodigy so you guys can figure out which is the one you're actually going to be looking for, because each one requires a little bit different steps to actually be able to get. Now, the first type of epic is the OG epic. These are the original 5 epics, including Magmischief, just like this one right here. I'll show you guys in game if I go down to Magmischief. This is what I like to call an OG epic. This is the Magmischief right here. The next type of epic is going to be the epic dragons. That is epics like Chill and Char. That is epics like Eclipse, and just one more example, that is epics like Luma. These are the epic dragons. These came out after the OG epics, and as you can see, of course, I have them in game too. Now, the third type of epics we're going to be talking about is mythical epics. These are the newest epics that Prodigy has actually gone ahead and released, and these work slightly different than the epics I've gone over. Like, it works slightly different than getting something like Chill and Char, but don't worry, I'm going to explain all of it in this video. Alrighty, so right off the bat, my first step, if you want to get epics in 2024, the easiest way is going to be going after this group of epics, the mythical epics. Now, mythical epics are completely free to Prodigy members, so if you for some reason have a Prodigy membership and you haven't gotten the mythical epics yet, they are completely free to you. You already have the membership, so that is one way. If you have the membership, yes, technically these mythical epics are going to be free. Now, if you do not have Prodigy membership, it is not going to be free. Prodigy membership is of course paid. Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how to get it right now. It's this link right here. I'll leave it in the description. All these different plans, these are all different memberships, and yeah, essentially if you have one of these Prodigy memberships, that is going to get you access to these mythical epics. Now, I do want to make it clear, these mythical epics are not physical toys. You've seen me show off my epics in this video, like these ones right here. Mythical epics work slightly differently. To get the mythical epics, like I said, you have to be member and you have to do in-game challenges. As you can see, it says they're available for level up and ultimate members, so you're not going to actually be buying a physical toy just like this. You're basically just going to be getting them in-game and being able to use them in-game. So, just a warning, if you want the mythical epics, it is going to work a little bit differently. But for those of you who want the old Prodigy epics, I'm going to be going over ways you can get them. The first way, before we go into buying anything, the best way and the least expensive, honestly a way that's completely free, is to just ask someone to borrow their account. So many people in Prodigy have accounts with epics. As you can see, I can probably click on a random person and they are going to have a Prodigy epic. Like, everyone has epics these days, so if you have a friend who plays Prodigy or someone you know, just go ahead, ask them, hey, can I borrow your account? I want to see what epics can actually do. That is completely free, and you are going to be able to test out an epic. For example, this guy, Brendan of the Sea, he has an Arturion. As you can see, epics are very, very common in 2024. Let's say you don't have anyone you can ask. None of your friends have an account with Epix. You can't seem to find an account with Epix. This is the next way. Don't worry, I got you covered. Now, if you go on sites such as eBay and things of those sort, you can find people selling Prodigy Epix in 2024. Now, I'm going to be going into a few specifics. First, right off the bat, you can see these do cost money. So if you go this route, it is not going to be free. I already went over some free methods and we'll give you guys a few more later in the video. But if you are just going to go ahead and buy the toy, of course, that's not going to be free. That's not how it actually works. But this has a ton of options. As you can see, just on this first page, there are so many listings, hundreds of listings. I do want to make it clear, codes in Prodigy are very, very important. As you can see, this one says no code. The code is actually how you're going to get that onto your account. Now, in 2024, codes may be discontinued. I'm not entirely sure how that works, so just be very, very careful. However, of course, if you buy one of these, you are 1,000,000% going to be getting the physical toy, no doubt. I just want to make it clear you got to be careful to see if you are going to be able to get these toys on your account, which is why I said at the beginning of the video, the easiest way to ensure you can be battling with the Prodigy Epic is to go the mythical Epix route, but a lot of people really want the OG Epics, so that is what I'm showing you guys. Now, it's very, very interesting because when you go to the Prodigy website, they don't have anything about these old Epics. As you can see, all they have here is some of the mythical Epics, so they don't even mention these ones right here, which makes them even more rare. So because of that, I wanted to give another free way to get one of these OG Epics, and that's through a giveaway. Someone who goes down below and subscribes to my channel and comments on this video, I'm going to be choosing one of you guys to get one of these epic toys for completely free. That is the freest and easiest way it's going to get. I'm just going to be giving one of you guys it away who subscribes and comments down below. It is that easy. Now, my final recommendation, if you want to play with Epix, I already mentioned the fact that yes, you can go on these websites, you can go ask your friends. The final way is asking one of these sellers if you can simply use the Epic on their account. Now, let's say you don't have the $25 and you don't want to go out and spend $25 to get the toy. You can go ahead and message the seller and say, you know what, I don't want the toy, save your money for shipping, don't waste your time shipping this, I just want to play with it in the game, and who knows, they may give you their account to use for completely free, because you know what, they just want to sell the toy. They don't really care about the account, and you can get an Epic in a game for completely free. However, you do got to be careful. You know, it may be very, very hard to do that. It may be hard to ask some of these sellers. You don't know if the sellers are going to want to give them to you or not. So a guaranteed way would be, unfortunately, having to buy one of these or doing one of the other methods I mentioned in this video. But like I said, make sure to go down below and subscribe and comment down below, because I'm choosing one of you guys to give away a real OG Epic for completely free. But I think that's all. Make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.